I'm Brian Van from SportBikeTrackGear.com. Today we're going to do a video review on the Alpinestars Monza one-piece leather suit. We're going to start off with a note on sizing. We feel this suit runs one size larger than marked. I'm 5 feet 11 inches tall, 200 pounds with a mildly athletic build. I'm wearing a size 54 Euro, 44 US in the Monza suit. Underneath the suit I have on a Knox Contour large race back protector and a pair of Knox padded shorts. To give you an idea of what it fits me like. Give you a side view. I'm going to get down into the riding position here. Let's give you a back view. And then back to front. You know, I'd like to give you just kind of a quick note on where I think this suit would be good. Okay? The cut of the Monza is you know, more of an upright cut. Good for kind of sport riding, you know, on a motorcycle that is perhaps ergonomically less aggressive than some of your like an R6 or a Gixxer 1000, where you've got a little more leg room to it too, maybe a little more of an upright riding position and or style. I'm not saying it won't work, you know, on a full-blown sport bike when you're in a tuck. It just seems to be a little more at home when it's less ergonomically aggressive. That being said, let's talk about the materials that go into the Monza. You know, the leather is the Alpinestars good stuff. They test it for abrasion resistance and for tear resistance to make sure it's all solid, okay? So it's 1.2 to 1.4 millimeters thick, and it's the good stuff. The stretch material they use in this suit is going to be aramid stretch fiber. It's good tear resistance, good abrasion resistance. You know, it's not on the same level with some of the Kevlar stuff, but it's still good quality, and this suit's going to protect you well, okay? Armor. CE certified, elbows, forearms, shoulders and knees. This suit does not come with a back protector. If you buy the Monza, you're going to need to pick up a back protector. Remember that. You know, we've got stuff here from Alpinestars, from Knox, from Bond, from Dainese. You know, give us a call. We can help you out with that. That's not a problem. We can get you the right piece for your body, your riding style. Little feature and benefit here. Perforation on the Monza. The entire front torso is perfed all the way down to the stretch panel here in the crotch area. Okay, you'll note no perforation here in the upper legs. Okay. Stretch panel here in the arms, free flowing in terms of airflow, so you'll get some cooling through there, and that holds true for the stretch panels in the crotch and the back of the legs as well. One of the things I like about this suit is they use a one-piece design here for the sleeve, the outer portion of the sleeve, with these graphic overlays. That one piece of leather, you know, more protective, more durable. I like it when they're able to do that on a suit. I think that's great. Okay, and you'll notice too, there's not a ton of pre-curve on this sleeve. More of an upright style. Okay. Let's go ahead and let's segue to part two. We've got one disassembled. We're going to show you what the Monza looks like from the inside out. The Monza offers, you know, kind of a dialed down race hump. This is what it looks like when you remove it from the pocket inside the suit. Foam rubber, formed foam rubber. Here is the elbow and forearm armor, proprietary to Alpinestars, CE certified, hard outer GP shell, energy absorbing foam on the inside. Shoulder armor for this suit is actually installed in the removable liner. I'm going to show you how to pull that out the rest of the way. We've got a little Velcro pocket here. Let's go ahead and open that up, and we'll pull our shoulder armor out. The shoulder armor is, once again, proprietary to Alpinestars, hard outer GP shell, energy absorbing foam, with a large footprint. Great coverage area. The remainder of the liner offers some energy absorbing foam padding here in the hip and quadricep area. Okay? This is washable. We suggest gentle cycle with mild detergents. Do not throw this in the dryer. Please line dry it and just let it dry out naturally and slowly. You do not want this to shrink. The knee armor used in the Monza is different. Okay? Instead of this being the stuff proprietary to Alpinestars, they went with a different brand and a different shape. This is the B-Tech. It's one piece. B-Tech does a great job. It's CE certified. Quality stuff for sure. Many manufacturers have used this. And I think the reason Alpinestars did is their knee armor and the other suits is a two-piece design. And they tried something a little different on the Monza, because remember, the application for the suit is a little different than one of the full-blown race suits. So I think they were looking for a little different feel and comfort in the knee. They used this, and inside the suit there is a significantly different design in terms of the way they hold the armor in the suit. there's kind of a floating pocket right here that goes into, okay? So the knee armor is allowed to move around a little bit inside the suit so it can kind of adjust itself for your body. Not only that, we've noticed that in between the multiple layers of leather here, to protect the knee, they have more energy absorbing foam sewn in, kind of all in this black area here pretty much. The majority of this black area is backed up by that energy absorbing foam. So they still have a large coverage area here for protection. They just use a smaller protector and then that foam on the inside of the suit with the multiple layers of leather. And I got to tell you, it feels really good. The suit's very comfortable in that area. Let's give you a look at the Monza from the back side. Very subtle styling on this. You can see here is the stretch panel, the back of the shoulder. Stretch panel here around the back. Got a little pad sewn in here for tailbone protection. Okay. Really no additional perforation or anything in the back. The perforation to the Monza is limited just to the front here, okay, in the torso area. The collar is lined with like a synthetic leather. It feels good against your neck. This is kind of a higher collar design suit, okay. We have a snap attachment system to allow for use of some of the Alpinestars back protectors. 3 different levels. You can kind of control where it rides. The Monza comes with the Alpinestars chest armor. The stuff that comes from the factory is going to be just kind of the medium density foam, right? You can remove it just by doing that. You can upgrade this to the bionic chest armor from Alpinestars that has the hard outer GP shell to increase the level of protection offered by that chest armor. All in all, we think this is a good suit. You know, its application is different, as all the suits in the catalog can be. This is more of a road-going or, you know, a little bit of a track day suit than it would be a full-blown race suit. I'm Brian Van from SportBikeTrackGear.com.